Election Commission announces schedule for Karnataka Assembly polls and Meghalaya by-election. Voting to take place on May 10th. Members of the High Power Committee visits the construction site of the new Meghalaya Assembly building at Maudiangyang. AICC Media Coordinator Bobita Sharma accuses Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma of being hand in glove with the BJP. And will be taking to the street if the state government fails to initiate steps on the roster system, says HYC. The news in detail. Voting for the Karnataka Assembly elections will take place on the 10th of May in a single phase. The counting of votes will be held on 13th May. The term of the 224-member Karnataka Assembly will end on May 24th. Addressing a press conference in New Delhi, Chief Election Commissioner Rajiv Kumar said the Commission is committed to holding free and fair elections in Karnataka and preparations are almost completed. He said the Commission this time laid a special focus on young voters, women, transgenders and vulnerable tribal groups. The Commission today also announced dates for holding by-election to Soyang Assembly constituency of Meghalaya. The polling date is scheduled on the 10th of May 2023 and the counting dates will be held on the 13th of May 2023.
Schedule for the Karnataka Assembly elections for 2023 would be like this. The Gazette notification would be issued on 13th of April. Last date of making nominations would be 20th of April. Date of scrutiny would be 21st April 2023. After that, the withdrawal of the candidature can be up to 24th of April. The polling will take place on 10th of 5 in single phase and day of counting would be 13th of May.
The members of the newly constituted High Power Committee, HPC, on Wednesday visited the construction site of the new Meghalaya Assembly building at Maudiangyang, New Shillong Township. Besides Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma and Assembly Speaker Thomas A. Sangma, the other members of the HPC who were present during the inspection of the new assembly site included UDP MLA Lakshman Rimbui, PDF MLA Bantedor Lingdor and Chief Secretary DP Walan. Chief Minister in a tweet has stated that workers are now engaged in clearing the rubble of the damages in order to resume construction works. Earlier, the Assembly Speaker had informed that the new design of the dome is yet to be approved by IIT Roorkee and IIT Guwahati. All India Congress Committee AICC Media Coordinator Bobita Sharma accused Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma of being hand in glove with the Bharatiya Janata Party following his remarks on Rahul Gandhi's disqualification from Lok Sabha. While speaking to media persons here today, she said that the Chief Minister has always been with the Saffron Party from the beginning, adding that the mudslinging between the two parties during elections was nothing but mere drama. Earlier, Chief Minister had termed Rahul Gandhi's challenge to Prime Minister Narendra Modi as unfortunate following his conviction in a defamation case by a Surat court. Sangma said Gandhi should apologize since his remark is an insult to the entire OBC community.
Complaint withdraws his own request of stay in the Gujarat High Court. This MLA, Mr. Purnesh Modi, he again withdraws. He again resumes, trial again resumes in the court on February 27th. March 23rd, 2023, trial court convicts Rahul Gandhi and hands down maximum sentence of 2 years. March 24, 2023, Lok Sabha Secretariat disqualifies Rahul Gandhi within 24 hours.
The Hindu Trep Youth Council, HYC, on Wednesday said that they will be taking to the streets if the state government fails to initiate steps to call them for dialogue on the roster system. While speaking to reporters after meeting Law Minister Ampareen Lingdor, HYC President Robert June Kharjarin said that they will also be exploring the possibilities of approaching the High Court in the coming days, as suggested by Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma. It may be mentioned that the Chief Minister in his reply in the Assembly had said that anyone who has any grievances with the roster system can approach the court. HYC President said that they would like to discuss this matter with the government before proceeding ahead with the future course of action.
Tenrei lada kamle de kam ka kumbaong mo ha dala omban sesu ti ka sangra tom te kan poi hi seta hi ti ngi khmi leng ti ba lengba intervention jong ka law minister lengba intervention jong ki minister bron burum ka jongi ka sarkar kan pet ye kan ne sa sisin haba pet kamon omdei tang ban pet tang ka rosta haban ri penbaru ya ka policy kumlungin sidon sa ya ka policy ka basam posnam ka bom ya hap hai rem bat ngi.
Meghalaya observed World Tuberculosis Day on Tuesday at the Usosotham Auditorium with the aim of raising awareness about the disease, reducing stigma associated with it, and promotion of community participation in the fight against TB. Dr. Mrs. M. Ampreen Lyngdoh, Health and Family Welfare Minister, graced the event as the chief guest, lending her support to the fight against tuberculosis. Dr. Lyngdoh assured to dedicate ample time to the department and travel across the state to assess facilities and to ensuring the success of various health missions and initiatives. The event concluded with the distribution of prizes to the winners of the drawing competition and felicitation of TB champions and recognition of support to the Department of Information and Public Relations and the Shillong Press Club.
I am sure that if each of us put in all our sincerest efforts, there is no reason why we should not be able to achieve. The district doctors, so nice to meet you. So happy to see that you come to a stage to collect a reward. That reward is symbolic of the appreciation that not just the government of Meghalaya has of your work, but also the government of India has of your work. We can keep collecting these laurels.
A workshop on the topic Child Marriage Prohibition Act 2006, ill effects of teenage pregnancies for adolescents, Juvenile Justice Amendment Act 2021 and ill effects of school dropouts was conducted by the St. Kinthay Welfare Society, Me Mintudu, for 2 days, which was concluded yesterday at RC Evening Secondary School, Me Mintudu. The workshop was supported by the District Social Welfare Officer, West Jaintia Hills. The concluding function was attended by the District Mission Coordinator, SSA, Srimati M. Lakyang, as the chief guest, while the gathering was presided by President SKWS, Bayahunlang Pawa. Addressing the gathering, M. Lakyang lauded the initiative of the St. Kinthay Welfare Society, Me Mintudu, who took interest in conducting this kind of workshop for school students who are part of the community development. And a quick look at the weather report now. The maximum temperature recorded was 22.6 degrees Celsius, the minimum 10.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 69%, while that in the evening fell to 37%. The forecast, light to moderate rain and thundershower very likely at a few places. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in to our daily bulletin. And another look at the headlines before we wind up. Election Commission announces schedule for Karnataka Assembly polls and Meghalaya by-election. Voting to take place on May 10th. Members of the High Power Committee visits the construction site of the new Meghalaya Assembly building at Maudiangyang. AICC Media Coordinator Bobita Sharma accused Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma of being hand in glove with the BJP. And the HYC says they will be taking to the streets if the state government fails to initiate steps on the roster system. Well, viewers, that's all we have in this edition of the Bulletin. Join us again tomorrow evening for more news and updates.